The 20th Annual Conference of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association India Region Zone 3, hosted by the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, reached its successful conclusion on Sunday. Presiding officers, parliamentarians, legislators, commissioners and secretaries of legislative assemblies of northeastern states participated in the conference, which was inaugurated by the Speaker of Lok Sabha, Om Birla, in the presence of Deputy Chairman Rajya Sabha Harivansh Narayan Singh on July 29. Commissioner and Secretary, Meghalaya Legislative Assembly Dr. Andrew Simons spoke to the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly channel regarding the two-day conference held here in Shillong. Listen in.
That the conference was overall very successful. We had the attendance of all the speakers and deputy speakers with the exception of Manipur, where both of them were absent. And we also had attendance of MLAs from other northeastern states, and we had the presence of the Lok Sabha Speaker and the Deputy Chairman, Shri Harivansh. The two topics in the plenary sessions were on the national disasters and management of the disasters, and the second one was on the road connectivity. I mean connectivity not only about road, transport, railways. These are the main topics. We had a good participation from all the members, of all the speakers, deputy speakers, and even members from our state as well, who participated actively in the deliberations. We are also honored with the presence, with the inauguration of the conference by the Lok Sabha Speaker, despite the Lok Sabha session which is going on at this time. And the first day of the plenary session was chaired by Shri Harivansh, the Deputy Chairman of the Rajya Sabha, which is, I would say, which is a very a learning experience for all of us and for the members, and even for the honorable speakers and deputy speakers, of time management, of presiding the House in a well-regulated manner, I would say. And we can also say the discussions are not only confined only in the plenary sessions. On the sidelines, there are also discussions on many other things which I feel are helpful for the honorable speakers or for MLAs to come up or to discuss on common issues of the different legislative assemblies, and even for us secretaries as well. We discuss on the sidelines of the conference of the challenges and problems of the legislative assemblies and how we can unitedly and commonly take up issues for the overall interests of the MLAs of our respective legislative assemblies. So I feel such kind of annual conference really helps to bring out our challenges, the problems which we face from time to time of all the legislative assemblies, not only for the honorable speakers and deputy speakers, but also even for the secretaries as well, as we have to run the legislative assemblies and manage, and also to look into the interests and welfare of our MLAs as well.
So if you can also highlight the significance of having these conferences around, in the nation, especially in our northeast regions. If you can just highlight the significance.
Well, Commonwealth Parliamentary Association has its headquarters in London, and all the Commonwealth countries are part of the Commonwealth. So, and even the Parliament of India is part of the Commonwealth country. So, issues which are being discussed in in this conference, regional conference, or in the national conference, where we have the CPA India region zone. CPA India region conference, which is hosted by the Parliament of India. These issues are will be taken up at the national level, and from the national level at the international level, which gets wide focus in the international arena as well. So I feel like the resolutions which have passed, are being taken up seriously. Since the information are disseminated to every part of the world or to mainland India, especially for us northeastern sides. Whatever we discuss here, I mean, it's being taken, if it's taken up by the Lok Sabha Speaker or the Deputy Chairman Rajya Sabha, these are taken up seriously by the Government of India as well. And the respective departments will try to look into those issues more seriously. And I would say like it is a united front of all the speakers and deputy speakers to put up to discuss and to highlight the problems unitedly in one voice to the Government of India.
So another unique thing that the delegates have highlighted is that the India region zone 3, the CPA India region zone 3 is one of the most active regions. If you can tell us about that.
Yeah, I think that's very true. What has been also been highlighted by the Honorable Speaker, Lok Sabha, in terms of holding frequent conferences. I mean, we are the one who have been always holding conferences. I mean, by turn, each northeastern states. Say, in February we had the conference in Sikkim, and prior to that we had in Arunachal Pradesh. So next year we'll be having in one of the northeastern states. I feel having such conferences frequently will enable the speakers and the secretaries to discuss the challenges and innovative ideas which can develop them further, or with the new technologies which are being introduced from time to time. And the topics which are discussed will be highlighted to the Government of India, and it may be taken more seriously with the and even the government, the executive of the respective states will be taking the issues highlighted in these sessions more seriously. For example, when you talk about connectivity, so in most of the northeastern regions, road connectivity is very crucial. When you talk about development of tourism, it is correlated with road, with good roads. I mean, you need good roads to reach the destinations or the spots, tourist spots as well. So it's very important. I mean, for these conferences to bring out and highlight the issues that we face, not only of one state or the other, of all the northeastern states.
My final question to you, sir. Our Honorable Speaker of Meghalaya has been chosen the Vice Chairman of the CPA.
Yes.
Zone 3, if you can tell us about this.
Generally, we have been electing only chairman all these years. So there's a provision for having a vice chairman as well, from which a decision was taken in the last conference in Sikkim. So this time we had the executive committee meeting on the 29th morning, and it was unanimously decided to have to fill up the post of vice chairman as well. So it's like having the post of speaker and deputy speaker. So in case like if the chairman is not free, then the deputy chairman will, the vice chairman will conduct the proceedings of the executive committee. So these are the two posts which will be filled up from time to time whenever the tenure ends.